Do you think this Gotchaville is any good?
Well, no. I've seen the internet.
Yeah, it can be a bit of a dangerous place if you do not know what you're doing. It's why I refuse to even go on it sometimes.
So we're on about the internet now. We should be focusing at the situation at hand. Don't you guys realize we're only getting close?
How much longer will it be?
Only 20 minutes.
Good. The sooner we get there, the sooner we can cause trouble.
Okay, before we start this part of the show, please keep in mind it will be quite long, so put your listening ears on.
Alright then. In the 1950s, Mr. Potato Head, or just Potato Head as we know him now, was born. Children used to put hats, arms, noses and eyes onto a real potato. However, due to complaints regarding rotten vegetables, the makers switched to using plastic in 1964, along with the introduction of Mrs. Potato Head. It was also the first ever toy to be advertised on television. The first Barbie doll was also made later in 1959. Apparently, girls didn't want to play with baby-like dolls anymore. They wanted to play with dolls that looked more grown up. Barbie is still popular with girls to this day, and is up with Bratz and Polly Pocket as one of the most iconic dolls of all time.
Interesting. In the 1960s, Lego came over to Britain from Germany. In Latin, the word Lego means I put together. Other toys from the 50s and 60s included Play-Doh, Little People, G.I. Joe and Play School. And in the 1970s, children played with lots of toys from their favourite TV programmes or films. These would include Doctor Who, The Wombles, Paddington Bear and Star Wars, my favourite.
The 70s also saw the introduction of a skateboard, urethane wheels, Etch-a-Sketch, Stretch Armstrong and the Pong.
And did you know in the 1980s, children liked My Little Pony and Ghostbusters. I love Ghostbusters. My Little Pony toys had colourful bodies and manes along with special marks on their flanks, which represented what type of pony they were. Their marks didn't have names at first, but they would be eventually known as cutie marks in 2010. Some species, including Pegasus, unicorns, flutter ponies and sea ponies, were the names of the main collector ponies, and their first wave were Butterscotch, Bluebell, Minty, Snuzzle, Cotton Candy and Blossom. The Ghostbuster toys were mainly based on the animated series The Real Ghostbusters, and they included action figures, a fire truck, a ghost, zapper and a Slimerizer. The Ecto one was my favourite, and it was made into a toy in the spring of 1987.
Older children weren't really into these sorts of toys though. They were more interested in MTV, which was a channel for music videos and related programming.
Boy, am I exhausted after all that.
Me too. We'll take a short break while we try to sort ourselves.
See you in a bit.
Looks like we're close. I can see a little village just from here.
Now that looks like the place. Hopefully it won't be too bad.
Yeah, I'm picturing it'll be a quiet little place where everyone can... Wait a second. What's that noise?
Morning in Ponyville shimmers. Morning in Ponyville shines. And I know for absolute certain that everything is certainly fine. There's the mayor en route to her office. There's the sofa clerk selling some quills.
Morning, kid.
My Ponyville is so gentle and still. Can things ever go wrong? I don't think that they will. Morning in Ponyville shimmers. Morning in Ponyville shines. And I know for absolute certain that everything is certainly...
What do you think you're doing here?
I'm just a regular citizen here. The one who lives in that house I opened the window to. It's such a lovely day here, with the sun out and everyone doing their work. I don't think anything is going to go wrong.
Well, I think this will make you change your mind. Cybergun. Fire.
Good job, Nitro Cyborg. I knew you were the right person.
Thanks.
Something tells me everything is not going to be fine.